Hey guys, what is up? Kingflipper here. Welcome to one of the videos we've missed for a long time. Marquee matchup predictions, the first one of FIFA 18. And as you know guys, I go through the list what I think is going to be in the Marquee matchup predictions. Don't forget, if you're new to these videos, these are not 100% accurate. These are what I predict. I go through a list and everything and check what most likely to least likely, and then what I do is I let you know what most likely to least likely will be in the Marquee matchup predictions. Last year when I was doing it on FIFA 17, I was getting normally 2 out of 4 right. I had 4 out of 4 right a couple of times, but I normally get 2 out of 4. That's the most. That's normally where I get. And as you know, it's international weekend, so I've gone international games. So we're going to get into it. We're going to go from most likely to least likely, as we said. We're going to start off with Poland versus Montenegro. They're first and second at the moment, and if one of them, I think if Montenegro win, they can actually go above Poland. So that's why I'm going most likely with this one. You can pick up Poland and Montenegro players for 400 coins each. Buy it now, and they're both gold, so that's good. Requirements, I reckon, will be 1 nation of each, 85 chemistry, and all gold players, because of them being Poland and Montenegro all gold. The reason I got 85 chem is because that's what they normally picked for nations last year, so that's what I reckon they'll do again. Next is a derby. Costa Rica versus Honduras. It is classed as a derby, Central American derby or something like that it's called. This one's a little bit, well, in this one the requirements are slightly different, because Costa Rica, you can get gold players 400 coins by it now. But Honduras, they only have silver players, and you're looking at about 400 coins by it now for silver players. You can pick them up a little bit cheaper if you bid on them, but I would advise getting a couple of them just in case, because it is a derby. And actually this is the only derby in the international games that I could find. Requirements, again 1 nation of each, 85 chemistry, but I'd go minimum of 7 golds because of Honduras being having silver players. So that's what I reckon that one. That's why I put it second, because of it being derby. Next is another first and second place, is Bosnia versus Belgium. Again, you can pick up 4 gold players on each side for 400 coins each, which is good. Again, requirements are going to be the same as the Poland-Montenegro game. 1 nation of each, 85 chemistry, and all gold, because again they're all gold players. So that's what I reckon about that one. Number 4 on the list is, I'm not sure about it, but I think it might be in here, is Slovenia versus Scotland. The reason I picked that is because they're 3rd and 4th and they're both on the same points. Again, you can pick up gold players for both of them for 400 coins, which is good. Again, the requirements are going to be the same. 1 nation of each, 85 chemistry, and all gold. Yeah, because the 3rd and 4th on the same points, that's why I put that in at 4th. Next, we've got, now this one I'm not sure. I don't know if it's classed as I don't know really if it's classed as a derby, because technically Cyprus is part of Greece, I think. Well, I thought it was. If I'm wrong, then I'm surprised. But Cyprus versus Greece is another one that I'm putting in here, just because it's Cyprus versus Greece. Technically, if it's not classed as a derby, it's the same type of nation. I mean, you could class like Scotland. It's got like Scotland versus England or Scotland Wales and that lot. It's got to be classed as a derby. I'm not sure, but if it isn't, I mean, let me know guys what you think in the comments about this one. But Cyprus versus Greece anyhow. Cyprus, you can only get silver players, and they're about 250 coins by it now, but you can pick them up for bids cheaper. Greek players, you can pick up for 400 coins by it now when they're gold players. So requirements will be the same as the Costa Rica Honduras, because of Cyprus having silver players. 1 nation of each, 85 chemistry, and minimum 7 golds. And then last but not least, I put this one in because it's just Germany. It's Germany. Germany are like the best in the world, so that's why I picked this one. Germany versus Azerbaijan. Germany are winning it. I think Azerbaijan are 3rd or something like that, but I just have a feeling they might bring this one in because it's just Germany. Germany players you can pick up for 400 coins by it now. Azerbaijan only has silver players, so again you can pick them up for about 250 coins by it now. If you go bids, they're slightly cheaper. Again, requirements are going to be the same as Cyprus, Greece. One nation of each, 85 chemistry, minimum of 7 golds. Yeah, that's what I reckon with that one. I normally pick about 7 games from predictions, but I've only got 6 this time because I just can't see any other internationals being in there. I mean, I don't think they're going to go the lower leagues because you've got League 1, League 2, there's a couple of MLS games and there is a couple of other low league games, but I think they're going to go international all 4. But yeah, I normally pick these amount of games, as again, most likely to least likely I do. I would advise investing. It's entirely up to you if you want to invest in them or not. I've invested in them. I've bought, for the first 4 games I predicted I've invested in about 5 players of each team. I wouldn't advise spending any more than that, but they are pretty cheap, so even if you don't get them right, you can literally you can quick sell them if you're going to bid on them, so I'm not going to lose any money. But buying 5 of each isn't bad because if I do make if they are right, I make a bit of profit. I should like put more money or something like that. That'd be nice. But yeah, this is the first predictions of the year of FIFA 18. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other games you lot think there might be, so other people can see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, if you want to see more squad battles or marquee match predictions or me doing the marquee matches when it comes out, please like, share and subscribe. Now, obviously, I will see you in the next video or stream. Peace.